Wait, brief little intro. We haven't heard Chance the Rapper since he got divorced. Well, since he got married. Well, we've been hearing Chance since he got married, which is kind of the problem. But now he's divorced. And you know what that means. Fire music generally. Yo, Anonymous with the 10. I appreciate you. I love you, man. I appreciate you, whoever you are. You could be Trump. I wouldn't know. So I'm saying I love you possibly to Donald Trump. That's crazy. We don't fuck with you. But gift again just to prove that I'm wrong. We haven't heard from him in a minute. And, you know, within that time period, there's growth that can occur. There's certainly, you know, a significant amount of fatherhood, you know, experiences that you can go through. He's not just a husband during that time frame. He also became a father, I'm sure. Did I just make that up? Do he not have kids? I might have just made that up. He got kids. He gotta have kids. He got kids. That's a given. It's a lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, that you can build off of. And I feel like, you know, we haven't heard Chance in a minute. I also did bring up this strange thing where Chance seems to be the forgotten rapper of the 2010s, even though a lot of people do like him and a lot of people do have him in high regard musically for some moments that he had earlier on in the decade. We haven't heard from him in so long, and I feel like he's just never getting that classic or top, you know, rapper mention that everybody else is. So we're gonna see what he got to deliver this time. I also think that Chance has been getting better with his pen. There's a couple tracks that he's got that I like too. So I mean, fuck it, bro. Let's go start a star side intro.
Chicago, nigga.
Surprise, it's the boy who lived. It's the West Chatham Santa with some toys to give. A 38 special I call Noisy Cricket. I got a chain on now called Roy G. Biv. It's the new edition like Poison Biv Bell DeVoe. It's time to make that noise again. Lauren Hill said she see me on The Voice again. But this the end of the road like Boys to Men. You better use your pen, baby, use your heart, child. Where's your viewpoint? Where's your art style? Sometimes a teardrop can make your heart smile. Looking for a sign and he sends a star shower. Fresh off surviving the coup d'etat, the music stop, you just might lose your spot. No fairy tale endings if you lose the plot. It's written in the notebook if you forgot. It's a love letter. I used to hate math, used to love letters. They had me in the class with the dumb niggas. This nigga come to class with an umbrella. Did school, day walk, I'm a sun dweller. Until I met a brother Mike, he said, young fella, everybody died some right poem. So I raised my right arm and I said right on. Put my name on that, don't get no fuck list. America's own niggas you can't trust list. I got a 6 hour call MC Hammer. I got a chain on now call you can't touch this. I said I gotta figure out gotta figure out a way to get this money by tomorrow. If you know me, it ain't funny anymore. If you owe me, ain't no running anymore. From my mama, she said, life will be. Separate the waters, it's a fleet of ocean liners, star side.
Taking for STARLINE, working for STARLINE, taking for STARLINE, working for STARLINE, taking for STARLINE, working for STARLINE, working for STARLINE.
And we back. Look, mama, I seen a star, big and pretty, and it ain't that far. Bright and bold and black like me, and it's right in the mirror, I'm shining hard. The last time that my check got commas, my whips got horses, my chains got blinders. Teachers got laptops, the kids got binders. Celebrity barber, my stars all lined up. The 3 went platinum, the 1 went diamond. I had an F minus, but that's behind us. My pen on paper worth millions of dollars. Shout out to the fact that they still ain't signed us. No contract, no fine print, no lease, no co-signment. I emptied the safe
I like
for a
that.
case I ain't never been
wait.
broken, but you don't know how broke I've been. Tell me how.
And I do like these lines. Some of these lines are nice, especially that yeah, the one about the lined up. Yeah, it was nice. I was going dick suck a second ago, but now I can't.
Now afford to file divorce, the child support, the back door, take the trial to court. Either I'm the best or these times is good. There's only 2 reasons this shit could rhyme is good. Heavy as the crown, I'm ahead my time. I left breadcrumbs when I read my rhyme, so if I catch a red dot to the dome, they'll find me with a note on my head saying you read my mind. The pen gon' flow, God, I'm your vessel. Now bless my soul, God, we gon' wrestle. The writing's on the wall, baby, it's a fresco. It's a death note, it's a manifesto. From my mama, she said, life will be. Separate the waters, it's a fleet of ocean liners, star side.
All of us have something to say, but some are never heard. Over 7 years ago, the people who watched stood together and demanded to be heard. For over 6 hours, the audience heard, felt, sang, danced, and shouted the living word in a soulful expression of the black experience.
I get, it could be a little difficult or jarring with a voice like Chance the Rapper every now and again. Like, I did kind of I don't know why people don't got him in super high regard, and I forgot what he sounded like. And that's not to say, like, he trashed or nothing like that, but he's like what I imagine people would assume Jessie Reyez would sound like if she started rapping. You remember how she sounded when she first started making music, I feel like? It's just kind of like an awkward fit. I remember comparing Chance the Rapper to a Rugrat on the mic before. Like, just a grown-up Rugrat, not gonna lie to you. But he still make good raps every now and again. That's harsh. I don't know what you mean by that. But it's just really chipper a lot of the time too. And not to say like I like depressing shit, but sometimes I like a little bit more like nigga to my shit, Not to say that this ain't, but it's like, yeah, it's just it's happy, and that's cool too.
Ever loving me. Diamonds on my birthstone. Sometimes it snows in April. If I get the lighting right, I'm shooting out a rainbow. Coalition, that's a soul intention, that's the main goal. Cold under pressure, turning Tommies into Django. Sambos and the Rambos, dumping ammo in the Django. Make the gang a milligan, make sure they move militant. This for all my gullas, I'ma get us off this gill again. This for all the times, now I'm the captain, you was filling in. Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride. All of you 3-0 folks gon' trust this 116. Trusting this pimp dream. Trusting the program, I put you on the big screen. Tell all the squares that I've been to the mountaintop, and I know what I've seen. Know a lot of ghosts, but it's only one boat and it's only one nowhere, you know what I mean. So, bitch, get in the whip. This is Starship, we fixin' the dip. No if and buts, bitch, get in the whip. Shotgun to your back, don't give any lip. Don't give up the names, don't give up the codes. This game here to be sold, not told. Now you're a soldier, now walk that blade. Let's get you a point, let's rock, let's roll. Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride.
Look what the wind blew in the new sense. The blueprint carved it out with 2 cents. A movement came out the booth and I clock in. Our arson bumping AC with dark tint. No matter how we vent, boy, it's a cold breeze. We crick to a slow speed. When you rattle with the police, count emojis. Let me tell you what the real players told me. Keep your mind on the pivot, don't be tripping on the hate. Let me tell you what the real P told me. When I'm hopping out the lag with the feeds in the back, living out that bitch like I'm Goldie. Just lay back, enjoy the ride. In the bottom of the bottom, I chose to die. Baby, make a wish and close your eyes. She jumped in the fender, then I told her.
Let's go Lego, we connect, we done overcame, got through that maze, pimp ways, Cadillac days, I sit back, put on my shades, then hit the block like gon' get some, I done had a good time on that run, I done hit the telly with the Henny and the pill, and a bad chick got us from, B-E-L-O, we so halo, we so high though, every day though, stack the netto, match them peso, got some soldiers moving to say so. You keep telling me we celebrities, and I know that, but you can hold that, picture me like a Kodak. Check the film and you can roll back.
Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride. Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Just get your brothers right and they gon' ride.
I respect that attempt. I do. I don't know if I'd ever play that, or I'm struggling to find a place where I would ever play that. But whenever rappers that can't sing try to sing, and they don't really sound good, it's like it comes off goofy in the most endearing way humanly possible. Like whenever Kanye does it, I always like it. Chance emulates that a bit on this track, and I just find it like a little cute. You know what I'm saying? Like it just comes off as like a you tried your best type shit on the track, and I can't ask for anything more from you than that. Everybody gonna have their favorite from Do or Die, but it really doesn't matter. It's kind of interchangeable for performance wise for me. But the groove to this track has got a nice bump to it. Like I said, I don't know where I play it, but it's endearing, bro. And I feel like that's Chance's appeal when I talk about like how he sounds and the Rugrat nature and the zaniness, I guess, to his music and how happy it all is, it just feels like, for the most part, I don't know him personally. Like I said, this could all be a front, but like it just feels like it comes from like an earnest place. You know what I'm saying? So I do like it for that reason. No More Old Men at number 3. What the fuck?
I was in need. I was in need. I remember a long time ago. I remember a long time ago.
Say Shy don't dance no more, and the little kids don't got a chance no more. They ain't even trying to free the old man no more. One day it won't be no old man no more. Mr. Darden used to take the bus over from Halstead. Mr. Harper used to be so exhausted. The barbershop bustling, bootleg Lacoste fest. Forget the DVDs, they trying to get that golf drip. Freckles by focals and Kango hats. Spinning stories about blocks that they can't go back. Singing songs about the women that they can't hold back. They used to rub them on their hair that they can't grow back. Clippers buzzing, crying grandbaby boy cousin. The first cut, little man, quit all that fussing. God the Father may love ya, the world doesn't. That's how I learned to put my dukes up and play the dozens. Lessons in the strategies of love and war.
That was great. Oh, I might need to run that back a bit. I kind of want to run that back a bit. Dude, it's a 4-bit song. No, run it back. It's fine. Just once. Just the once. I like that. I like that.
I remember a long time ago.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Say Shy don't dance no more, and the little kids don't got a chance no more. They ain't even trying to free the old man no more. One day it won't be no old man no more. Mr. Darden used to take the bus over from Halstead. Mr. Harper used to be so exhausted. The barbershop bustling, bootleg Lacoste fest. Forget the DVDs, they trying to get that golf drip. Freckles by focals and Kango hats. Spinning stories about blocks that they can't go back. Singing songs about the women that they can't hold back. They used to rub them on their hair that they can't grow back. Clippers buzzing, crying grandbaby boy cousin. The first cut, little man, quit all that fussing. God the Father may love ya, the world doesn't. That's how I learned to put my dukes up and play the dozens. Lessons in the strategies of love and war. Chessboards and King magazines galore. It's a lot less love than it was before. It's a lot less old man than it was before.
I say we gon' live till our head turn white.
Till our head turn
No
white.
law can find our name. And when we run, no one's chasing us. Street lights on, the kids all come back home. On and 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 on. On and on and on and on and on we go. On and on and on and on and on we go. On and on and on and on and on we go.
They say Shy don't dance no more, and the kids don't even got a chance no more. They ain't even trying to free the old man no more. Pretty soon it won't be no old man no more. I danced with my father Luther Vandross. We played catch so much I turned to Randy Moss. I had uncles all up and down 79th with his boys betting on Floyd every fight. Cold beers and cigar smoke, Pellicos, card decks, and some hard strokes. Jacks when they cars broke. Sleep in separate rooms for years when they hearts broke. So at least somebody there if they start stroke. I used to play Street Fighter with my play cousin. Now the streets are how you playing with your real cousin. They said the world didn't love me and it still doesn't. I guess that real old love wasn't real, was it? The president's passed, the future is sick. The culture gave us cut out life-size funeral pics. Where's your instincts, nigga? Act like you forgot. It's the 4 black commandments, man, you know how we rock. It goes 1, watch your health, that's your wealth. 2, watch your brother, that's yourself. 3, watch your home, that's your door. 4, if they want it, we go to war. In the distant future, the twilight of our lives contains all the laughs and highlights of our lives. The knowledge that can help a young man go forth for the day you don't see these old men no more.
I say we gon' live till our head turn white.
Till our head turn
No law
white.
can find our name.
No can't find our name. niggas always come home.
I say we gon' live till our head turn white. No law can find our names. And when we run, no one's chasing us. Street lights on, the kids all come back on and on and on and on. I know we going on and on and on and on. I know we going on and on and on and on. I know we going
I'm gonna call you black, you a Negro. You sound like them kids in school. You ever?
Yeah, that was beautiful. Oh man, that was great. Jamila Woods sounds like like an angel at the end of that track. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, like I look at that track as like it happens in stages. You know, he talks about barbershop culture and you know everything that the old men are probably into. Are they talking about what they're doing? Just like experiences growing up in a regular neighborhood or something like that. And then like the realization that they won't always be there, and you know you're gonna have to take the mantle. You're gonna be the next up. You know what I'm saying? These are the rules to live by when it's your turn. All this other stuff, and then we get, you know, Jamila Woods coming in, making it all just like come together. She's like the sunshine at the end of the cloudy day. You know what I'm saying? After the realization that your oldies and your old folk ain't gonna be here all the time, it's like, damn, this is the bright spot. You know what I'm saying? I get to carry on a legacy. I get to carry the torch and stuff like that. And it's just a great track. It's great messaging in there. It's wholesome. It's warm. It's inviting. It's just great. It's great, man. I think that's a great track by Chance. And I haven't heard something like that from him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would have to probably go back to listen, but I would say that's one of his best tracks in like a very long time. Very, very long time. The Negro Problem. No, I did not have fun saying that just now.
Them dudes that get mad, the motherfucker, right? You be talking about, say, black boy.
Say, man, what you mean, black?
You know it's dirty when the sink dirty. Nowadays you 13, you gotta think 30.
I did. I had fun saying it.
Maybe I is sitting waiting on the next man. Wake up early, hit your reps, cook the eggs, man. Keep your head on the swivel, cause the pistols got switches on them. And even little sticks got extensions on them. It sound a long way from some whippings, don't it? It's all the same road with some distance on it. Now it's train police and it's school police. It's gonna be police at the balloon release. Being real, that's business as usual here. Look alive, you could die at a funeral here. It's a lot of complaints, but we just can't file them. Open case, shut case, still won't solve them. The judge said what? I don't see no problem. The world said, yup, that's the Negro problem. The Negro problem. The Negro problem. The Negro problem. Sick of you, all your minions, so despicable. Me, my typical medical journey only takes place when it's critical. I know how you get when it's melanin.
Oh my god, what? That's crazy. What the fuck? My medical journey only gets started when it's critical? Wait a minute. Hold on. Why is he speaking? Hold on. Chance, relax. It's not that serious, bro. Chill.
So despicable. Me, my typical medical journey only takes place when it's critical. I know how you get when it's melanated individuals. More clinical trials, more chemicals. For our women and symptoms seem cynical. Give them Tylenol and steal the umbilical scripts. Refillable. Hey, if I'm billable and gullible enough to go, might as well show up in the tux, you know. Make sure my hearse and my ducks in rows, cause that bill's gon' rupture your bucks, you know. Malpractice, we still can't file them. All know the number, but we just can't dial them. The doctor said, nurse, I don't see no problem. The world said, yup, that's a Negro problem. The Negro problem.
That's what this is. Why did I just now hear that? Why did I just now hear that?
We don't feel your pain, cause
Negro
it's your
problem.
problem. Even
your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem.
People say when they kick his ass, I let him go. When it's time to stay or when to go. Street lights say when to come home. Stealing shit from the corner store. Remember the first time that you fell in love. Your favorite song on the radio. Hanging out with nowhere to go. It's everything but they never know. It's everything but they never know.
Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem. My problem is your problem. Your problem is my problem.
My parents was like that, you know, because in my neighborhood, you know, there used to be some beautiful black man would come through the neighborhood dressed in African shit, you know, really nice shit, you know, and they'd be, peace, love, black is beautiful. Remember the essence of life. We are people of the universe. Life is beautiful. My parents go, that nigga crazy.
Baby Chief is on this, so it has to be. Just has to be.
Make sure next help. Back in big eyes, straight up told that pig can't make me do nothing but die. So much money in one pocket it look like I pimp cause I limp and I lean on one side. One more time for the hood princess with the prettiest smile sipping Henny on live. Big old booty with some little ass pennies talking about some finny, only send me one size. I got a number, no serial number. I call it playing hard to get. Got a high point I call hard to find and a MK12 call hard to miss. Dress for the club, action on me, gotta have it on me like it's tatted on me. Bottle girls get too drunk in the club, get the kissing on me, get the grabbing on me. Everybody crazy, so I play crazy and don't nobody wanna play no more. She said, talk to me crazy, I said, and she said, say no more. She said, lift me up, lay her back with her back on the bed, let me crush her in your hand. One more chance, put your face in the cat for an hour, do the rush hour dance. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy.
I met a bad bitch on Instagram, she catfished me, but I still went crazy. Nobody fucking with me my age or older, I'ma be one of the greatest. Don't text me saying we gotta work, I don't really wanna talk. Fuck you, pay me. D-Thing said don't hit, she dirty, but it's too late, I already ate it. Now I gotta live with that. I said I was done, but I'm back in the rack, cause I just found out that my dog was a cat. Free all the ops and free all the guys, just fuck all the pigs and kill all the rats. Nigga, my gat go to that tap tap, make a fat nigga fall flat on his back. We'll turn a nigga to a baseball cap. These cold waters like crack cocaine, she can suck me dick, but ain't got no brain. Tap my fully and let it go stupid. Somebody down, I don't need no aim. Niggas is down, cause niggas is down. These dumbass folks still blaming the game. Shit keep telling me make it rain. I ain't got no cash, so walk through change. X's and O's, hoochies and hoes. You gotta live life like tic-tac-toe, no talking. Come through click, clack, blow. He ducking and rolling all over the floor. Wolfing as soon as I walk through the door, she aggy. Please come get this hoe. Make a bad bitch treat me like a king. Feed me grapes and kiss my toes, bitch.
Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. Tiffany Fiend in a blue box, 401k in a shoebox. My favorite rapper named Tupac. Love Tupac cause he shot 2 cops. I got a 9mm called Thug Life. I got a new chain that say, fuck ice. The diamonds do go crazy. My girl say you so crazy. The bullshit rules don't faze me. The bitches and hoes gon' love me. The niggas ass hoes gon' hate me. Say lift me up, hit her back when you back in the rack or I'm back in the land. One more chance, put your face in the cat for an hour, do the rush hour dance. Go crazy, 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 go crazy.
Cringe. The beat not bad though. I forgot what beat that is. I know I heard it before, but cringe. I'm trying to find something. The hook wasn't good. The energy in the beginning was cool though, but like the more and more I'm listening to it, it's just like, nah, bruh. Baby Chief Dude is a funny rapper though. He's funny because like, what? He told me not to fuck, but I already ate it. That's some 16-year-old shit to say. Definitely. I just don't know if I'm with Chance with this vibe, bro. I feel like either a different there's different rappers for something like this. I don't know. I feel like this would have went crazy in like 2017, 2018, maybe. I don't know. Back to the go. Now, Vic Mensa and Chance the Rapper, unless I've heard this before, I might have heard this before. They're a really good combo. Really, really good duo, bro. So hopefully this is ends up being great.
I lost a home. Not like a mortgage, but more like a foster home. Supposed to be two parents, but now I'm across the globe and screaming across the phone. A dog that just lost his bone. I'm back at the bachelor pad, chicken scratch on the pad. I got a fix for an itch and I be scratching it bad. In the kitchen, flipping the script like a spatula ad. Was packing my bags. Once I unpack, I'm back in my bag. Square one, ground zero. The homeless hometown hero. I was transient, only in a family sense. And in the past tense, maybe I was absent. I stopped doing acid, but I've been keeping tabs since in London. Hoes with acid said that they love my accent. No, I'm not demanding, baby, I was just accent. Now I'm in Iraq, I used to be cold as Saxon. Not because they taxing, baby, it was an accent. I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I pick up myself, I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon. I just need to lay low. Anyone asks if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go. I made paint from out the pain. Sometimes you wash the stains out in the rain. Some people pulled their fame from out the flames. Me, I'm like Lorraine. I came from out the frame. My memory's photographic. My slow dances was magic, my romances was tragic. My real life feel like a still life. Back on the canvas just to see what it feel like. Pull counter stiff right, nigga, no time to dodge. Took some time pumping iron in my mom's garage. Then I'm back to the future, this a time machine. Back on my feet, this a time massage. Surprise, it's the boy from the premature burial. Fresh off the boat with a story and a stereo. You bound to see tears if you ball enough. They say the harder you fall if you tall enough. And I fall. I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I pick up myself, I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon. I just need to lay low. Anyone asks if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go.
I was headstrong till I woke up, all the meds gone. We was grown, acting childish, chasing the red bone. Shit, I thought there wasn't no biggie when dead wrong. Now you picking up the crumbs once all of the bread gone. Back at home with the lords and folks etched in stone. Gang banging till Chief touchdown like Pat Mahomes. Trapping Travis Kelsey, playing with heavy metal like a Black Sabbath LP. And ain't no taxes on the wealthy. I've been eating vegetables, more broccoli, celery. But therapy says my relationship is not as healthy. Then we moved out that little apartment. I'm on Bel Air, but we living in my parents' house like Will and Carlton. Still be arguing about some old shit, I'm sick of it. I put you in Chanel, but you still tripping off ridiculousness. Moved you to the West Coast. It ain't about the money though, cause even Jeff Bezos' wife got up and left, yo. I can flex though, I'm a level with you like Dex, yo. My communication abysmal like it was Pepto. Blame it on the internet, techno like the Mode. Stole your heart like a klep. Told baby, welcome to death row.
I fall on my face sometimes. I look at myself, I cry sometimes. I need a little space myself. I pick up myself, I'm right sometimes. Tell mama I'm back in my room. I'll be packing up soon. I just need to lay low. Anyone asks if you see me, say no. Been around the board, now I'm back to the go.
the song was poorly executed.
Well, I like the song. I do like Chance. Like a super transparent. I even like how one part in the song he just like gets into like, yeah, I did this too early. Like I did, like a lot of people had a perception of marriage that they're supposed to do it once they, you know, have been together for X amount of months, or, you know, it's just a thing to do because, you know, of what society's taught you about what partnership should be, you know what I'm saying, traditionally. But, you know, it's clear that he realizes that he made a mistake and it's a lot that he could have done to improve. A real self-reflection track. So I definitely like it a lot. Vic Mensa just not matching the energy when it comes to the level of depth. And you'd think that, you know, he would be able to match that considering that he's talked openly about his relationship issues, struggles with abuse and alcoholism, I think for over a damn near a decade or so, like drug use in general. So, I mean, I would feel like he would have a lot of material to build on top of too, but his kind of recollection of events and his like description of his life or his relationship issues is very like on the surface in comparison, which I wouldn't expect this being a track that Chance grabbed him for. I mean, I thought this would have been a perfect opportunity for them to both go crazy, damn near bar for bar. Y'all kind of in the same boat or in a similar situation, I would say. But yeah, the hook, it reminds me of some shit that Eminem would try in the early 2000s or the mid 2000s, you know? Just not a good aesthetic for Chance on that one. I feel like somebody else for the hook or whatever the case may be. It's still sung like badly, but like I said, still earnestly and still with that like, oh man, that's endearing type of vibe. But I'm not a big fan of the hook so far. Outside of that though, it's still a good track. Nice self-reflection. I think he's going in the right direction. I thought. The highs and the lows with Joey Badass. Did we hear this already? It's got 24 million. I think we heard this. Yeah, this came out a while ago. This came out a while ago. I didn't hate this one either. I don't think I was in love with it, but I didn't hate it. Like, no, you're not saying 2 years ago. 4 years is OD. 2 years is believable. Not really, though. I feel like I heard this like maybe a year ago. Maybe. That's a big maybe. I kind of want to skip it because I know I didn't like it like that. Like it was enjoyable, but I didn't like it like that. I'll play it for y'all though.
The highs and the lows. The highs, the lows. I'm an emotional roller coaster. With highs so high I could put bowl on a poster. But when the bread get low, like 4 loaves and a toaster. Oh, the shoulders can get cold as 10 toes in Nova Scotia. Some days I hold a grudge, some days I hold a ghoster. Some days I just ghost her. Some days I'm supposed to. The crib feel like a gunfight, but them strollers, that's the holster. We can make amends over old memes and mimosas. My mama know I ain't make my bed, but I'ma lay in it. Whether it's sandpaper, suede linen, whether I'm alone, a Creole lady, mama laid in it. The same pajamas I was afraid in. I boogie man slave, my blankets conceal my blade in it. Emotional seesaw with 2 fat motherfuckers with strong knees and free fall. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. I check the weather. I gave all my vices a call. Let's get together to talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew you always come around. Come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Go and get high, I promise you're coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Keep your eyes on the road. And you feel your back's on the road. You gotta take the highs with the lows. Gotta take the highs with the lows. You're lost and you're running out of hope. Looking for the best way to cope. Cause know we all been there before. Gotta take the highs with the lows.
I was feeling lifeless, I had to cut my vices. Now the feeling that I feel is priceless. In the spirit want me to be righteous, but I know I might just relapse, get sucked in these devices. Got so used to feedback, I couldn't tell what mine is. Sometimes all the outside noise just really blinds us. Beware, believe none of what you see and half of what you hear. The best things in life on the opposite side of fear. I swear I see it clear, like after the storm. Still, you can't stop the rain, like the loose end song. My word is born like James, yo, I couldn't complain, cause even when I did, niggas really couldn't feel my pain. That's the type of shit that drive a nigga insane. Wanna be numb, now your thumb back, flicking the flame. Back to square one, trying to overcome what you became. Like they was right, I guess you never gon' change. I
When
guess
it's
you
hard to
never
keep
gon'.
your eyes on the road, you start to feel your back on the road. Your back is you gotta take the highs with the lows. You gotta take the highs with the lows. Lost and you're running out of hope. And you're looking for the best way to cope. Just know we all been there before. You gotta take the highs with the lows.
To talk about the highs and lows, the ups and downs. The friends that I had to hide to come around. They told me that I knew you always come around. Come around, come around, come around, come around. To work out the highs and lows, the ups and downs. No need to hide, the skies is coming down. Go and get high, I promise you're coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down.
Chance the rapper. Joseph Badman, yes. You don't know, sir. Big up to the youth them. And the youth them worldwide. And the youth them and the truth them. Yes, send the most high. Praise the most high.
Fuck Mussolini with his dad ass.
I grew tall overnight, I woke up one day a man. Walked back by the crib where we would one day raise a fam. I've been around the world, done all the things I can. I'm a giant now, I can't wait till you see how big I am. Space and time go wherever you follow. Can't waste your tomorrows, this mission Apollo. Since this time is borrowed, I'll be back tomorrow. Just look to the stars if you ever feel your heart broke. Shipwrecked on an isle about a mile outside the moon. I went to war. Some emperor.
Okay, this is that right there. It's just not my vibe. I mean, it's not ass. It's just like very the Jungle Book soundtrack, and I'm not hating it, but no, I could just tell this is not where the vibe is supposed to be for me. You know what I mean? I fuck with it though, but not really though. Yeah, Disney Channel ass song. Not bad though, but not for like I'm kind of grown.
Jones, I took the throne on distant shores. I grew up fast, I bumped my head, I hit the door, I jumped the porch.
It don't have to be Jungle Book. It could be the Lion King animated movie where Nala and Simba are chasing each other or some shit. Whatever the fuck you wanted to be, I don't care.
Up the score, my sweet Penelope, that's for sure. I jumped the gun, I took the bait. Those sirens came and serenaded me to sleep. They whisper songs, I sang along, I'm falling deep. I took my time under the stars out of place. I was gone, I would hope that you wait. But I know that space and time go wherever you follow. Can't waste your tomorrows, this mission Apollo. So if time is borrowed, I'll be back tomorrow. Just look to the stars if you ever feel your heart broke. What if I change my ways? Would you really
Hold on. I heard somebody in the mix just now. I know it ain't who I think it is, so obviously I'm gonna throw that out the window. But it sounded like somebody that used to sing gospel or something. I don't know. Did niggas just say John Legend? I'm about to turn the album off.
Scars that surely scare a child.
All right, bro, I can't. I'm sorry. I love you though, but nah. Link me in the future.
Link me in the future or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here waiting on forever. Link me in the future.
See, I think what he gotta understand is these instrumentals are fine. Like, I'm not cringing at the instrumental. It's the singing along with them, because the instrumental relies on you being a great singer now. Earlier records, it didn't matter as much because the beat had enough soul to carry you through and it was endearing. But now your vocals actually have to stand out and make the song sound nice, and it's just grating, you know, a little bit at this point, you know?
Or whatever, I'm sure I'll be right here, just waiting on forever. Streets is crying bloody murder, somebody no one heard of. The gall, the audacity, the fucking nerve of someone just to turn up, missing just to stir up. All this commotion set in motion like you shot the sheriff. You know this town is like the dog pound, this shit is corrupt. They can't get off they high horse cause they lost the stirrups. The interest always died down from when you first starting. But if you really looking, we could start a search party. Go get the cake, go hit the lights, let's make a surprise. If you looking for love, then we gon' find that bitch by sunrise. And if you tell me 8, I won't be late. I'm not like some guys, just send the Dave to say, damn wait, I get so tongue-tied. But please don't have me out here looking for you on no poster. You know your ass be missing, I just miss you like I'm supposed to. Our memories still haunt me, my homies told me to ghost you. But every time I see you, it make me just wanna hold you closer. Link me in the future, or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, waiting on forever. Link me in the future, or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, just waiting on forever. Got tired of looking back, got tired of looking back, got sore from looking back, got tired of looking back, got tired and took a nap, got tired of looking back, got pride, I took it back, got tired of looking back. We keep our pictures, the obituaries, programs from funerals like Miss Brown had them stacked up on her old grand. Piano in that living room where once upon a slow dance, her husband kissed her tears, his portrait sings a silent slow jam. No honorary when you have to bury old friends. My heart was heavy, had to carry him with both hands. Young and scary, we was wary of the romance. The world's on fire, girl, you marrying a snowman. I heard grief is love in a thunderstorm, and death is really nothing different from the norm. And everybody at the end get what's coming for him. Either God got some loving or an oven for him. So if we isn't on the same flight, on the same night, I'ma wait, sit around and hang tight until the day we become the same height. Lead me in the future, or whatever. I'm sure I'll be right here, waiting on for.
Imdontai's autotune sounds better.
Okay, but before y'all...
Chance is like a guy who was the best dancer in the world but lost his legs.
That doesn't even make sense.
Lol, it's so comical when an album starts strong and then there's a slow burn of dumpster fire.
No. What was Chance the Rapper the best at for you to say this album is a representation of him losing his legs?
There's 30 seconds left.
Why are you talking about that? Is this one of the big day cuts? Bro. It's just that wasn't the record. It just didn't come together.
That nigga.
Right.
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
It didn't come together on that track, and that's okay. Everybody's entitled to a miss. That to me is an unequivocal miss. No redeeming traits to me personally. There were some decent raps. It's warm raps. Okay, he's got a good warm voice every now and again, but whew, the next track got Young Thug at least. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest, Chance, you could really just sit in the back. No funny shit. I'm not even trying to troll. I really think he could sit in the background for this one.
Put this gun in your purse.
And he starts it off. All right.
Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Put this gun in your purse. I don't want nobody.
All right, bro. We gotta have a conversation. Sometime, y'all rappers, y'all gotta understand. You can't always go first, and you can't have the hook. You gotta give something up. You don't get the hook and the first verse, bro. Like, come on, bro. You being selfish, bro. You stingy with it. Give the mic away. Get out the booth. Let somebody else happen. Like, give their moment, bro. Like, stop. I've never seen that before. You get the first verse and the hook, bitch. You know what you've been doing this whole album, hook wise. Stop. I'm only upset because like you got two other people that could easily do the hook at least. Come on, dude. Stop. Just go back, like rap regular.
Trust fall, girl, I catch up. Probably about you if I did that time. It's probably about you. Hold this down. I worry about you. Can't teach how to shoot. Teach how to aim, can't teach how to shoot. Teach about the game, can't teach how to hoop. Swing through the lane while you hang out the roof. It's a bumpy ride, you be alright. You can hang that straight, still ain't got the boot. 102 doors, still ain't got the coupe. 1-2 war, still ain't got the coupe. My favorite passenger, princess, sitting real pretty, riding my shoddy. Left hand, the rest of my hair, rest checking my rear view, hiding my bodies. She always fearing the worst. Sometimes she crying, it hurts. So keep on praying it works. But put this gun in your purse. 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 Girl, better put this gun in your purse. 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 Hop in the whip, go skirt. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad.
You could at least have them do their own version of the hook at that point. You got to do all the hooks and they only get a verse? Come on, bro.
This is why the marriage ended.
You overstepping. If I'm to be super charitable, I could say the metaphor for this song could be put my secrets, like women, they be hiding their man's secrets a lot. So when he say put this gun in your purse, he could be referring to, you know, hiding my skeletons and you my closet type shit. Maybe.
Sometimes it'll get worse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first. Them niggas gon' die first. Nigga, put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your snake. Put this gun in your bird. Murder like UGK. Murder. Put this gun in your purse. Shit went to bust. She said it worked. Cough for real up. Cough for real. I need something to hold my K. I need a trunk. I need some big shit. I need brown old Louis. I feel like a bum. Feel like a daddy. I'm about to join a shootout, nigga. I told my mama. I say, gun in your purse. I say,
I lost a couple friends, but the ops died first. Said facts. She was like, pow.
Wait, he can say that? Hold the fuck up. What agreement you got with your parole officer? I didn't know he could get bars like that off no more. Hold on, I'm snitching.
She said it worked. You're like a freak elite. AK squirt. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse.
Nigga, that's it? Bro, there's no way. There's no way we got all of that chance just for Thug to be on here for 15.
Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes we gotta die. Them niggas gon' die first.
No, I'ma do that first. Fuck around, might get murked. Fuck around, might smoke perp. I'm still living my word.
Carry this song
58K
or
for my
I'm
verse.
telling.
You thought that was the time for you to don't know. That's what's crazy. Like Chance ass right now. You think that that's the time that niggas want to hear what you got to say. That's wild. He ain't even wait for a break. He just said, yeah, I'm going to just put my shit in while the song going.
That's where everything got perp.
Even if I wanted to pause to give you some shine, nobody heard your shit because now the song is playing. Shit wild.
Yeah, I'm phone when I'm hurt. Say that I'm phone when I squirt. Say I be finding that hurt. He made that pussy go perp. He made that pussy go here. He wanna be what I need. Baby, I'm keeping it straight. Wanna do something for me. Put the beat clock right under your seat. Bitch, keep getting my way. He cannot go for a day. He need this pussy that day, today. He never done it for who? You. He finna do what I think. Okay, they be just mad cause they hate. Ooh, I can't stand what they hate.
Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse.
Nah, bro. Jesus. Nobody did well on that. To be fair to Chance, like, nobody performed greatly on that. So, I can't, like, shit on his whole life. But damn, bro. I mean, I would say if anybody, it fit Tia the most. Because, like, that sound like up her alley. But that like, yeah. I don't know why he made stuff like records like this. I don't want to even, you know what? Let me chill. Because I feel like if I were to speak, I feel like I'll be overstepping. So let me relax. I don't even want to say too much. Then immediately after that, we got the ass load of a track that is Tree featuring Lil Wayne and Smino, which we've already heard. No, I'm not listening to it again. It's 5 minutes. I'm cool off that, bro. I don't want to hear it. No, leave me alone. Burn Your Block. Is that how hot the track is? Come on, bro. Like, Chance the Rapper going on a drill by himself with a track title like Burn Your Block. It got to be hard, right? It's probably hard. It's hard. It got to be hard. No way it's not hard.
Up until the point that we had a riot, everybody said, those niggas are all right. They're doing fine.
That is not what I had in mind. Bro, you going on a drill with RuPaul? I'm serious, bro. What is this? Chance, you got one chance. That's not even a joke I'm trying to tell. But, like, dude, you got one moment. Like, this is your opportunity. Please.
Cause these fuckers are burning down my store. I got to give these niggas something because I thought they was happy.
Burn your block. 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 Burn. Burn your block. 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 Burn. Red summer heads on a pike down. Hands on your head on a curb, bite down. Fire in your eyes and it burn bright brown. Sun downtown, you turn around, right round. Fight for your life, take it round by round. Trying to throw it right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Left cheek, right cheek, going right down. I smell fire at the precinct. Small bit of heat for the streets, it was freezing. Sweet song for the yard out in Sing Sing. Then shut us out if you thought we was dreaming.
Hell no, my nigga. You not getting the. What are you trying to get? I don't know who you trying to get, bro. Nah, I'm sorry. I can't do that one. I'm trying with that one. I'm trying to see the vision. I'm trying to see where you're going with that, but like I don't see it like it's not clocking. With Justin Bieber, it's not clocking to you that you're not. That's not the one. I can't. Like, he just is awkward over shit like that. I can't even envision him having like a Vogue anthem for the gays or nothing like that. Like, this not gonna be the walk one, bro. I'm sorry. And not to like throw shit in the parade or throw shit in the cereal or whatever you call it, but like, nah, it's not it. I don't know how like who would sound better on that, but just not him. Not him. I'm trying to think. Y'all can think about basically almost anybody else would do this. I feel like, but just not him.
Higher, high as we go. That's how the flames can be, and high as we go.
And I feel like his upper, I don't even know if I would call that an upper register. It's like too reminiscent Kanye for me to differentiate it from him to acknowledge what Chance is doing vocally. And then when I get to Chance vocally, I'm just like, it sucks, bro, because you can't really change your voice, you know? But you could change, like, where you go with your range, I guess. It's just tough, man. It's just tough.
That's how the flames can be.
Burn your block, 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 burn.
You having fun with this one? I'm glad somebody got something out of it.
Burn your block, 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 burn.
Don't just walk, baby, sashay. Cause when you sashay, girl, your ass shake. You went Angela Bassett on the last place. You left the crib left eye, it's an ashtray.
Like, bro, you giving Angela Bassett and Left Eye references. Nobody, like, bro, who gonna twerk to this? Come on, man.
This a half day. We don't spin blocks, meet them halfway. Get a drum, roll the window down halfway. Boom, burn the skin, air it out, clear the pathway.
Angela Bassett, 7,000 years old. She's still fire though, but come on, man. She wouldn't even twerk to this.
I smell fire at the priest.
Nah, I'm gonna look like an idiot with egg on my face because he gonna post a snippet of her dancing to the song. I know he is. I know he gonna do it. Because niggas be doing the social media shit, bro. Chill.
Small bit of heat for the streets, it was freezing. Sweet song for the yard out and sing.
How am I wrong for that? She is 7,000. She been alive longer than I've been born. So like by default, I mean you go into the thousands of years category.
Shut us off if you thought we was dreaming. Higher, high as we go. That's how the flames can be, and high as we go.
Bro, do I gotta keep pausing this fucking song because y'all want to give me these idiotic ass arguments? Nobody said she wasn't fine. I just said she's still fired. What? Just because you old don't mean that you can't be attractive. I didn't say nothing about her looks, bro. Like y'all just going off the deep end for nothing.
That's how high the flames can be.
Burn your block, 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 burn. Burn your block, burn your block, burn your block, burn your block, burn your block.
Yeah, I can't. Woo! Letters at number 13.
Dear Emerald Avenue, Church of God, I hope this message reached you well. I wrote this with a broken heart. See, recently my auntie Carolyn passed away, and half the way to the funeral I realized that it's some shit that niggas just gonna have to say. You think you outlasted? That wasn't just my auntie in that casket. You just buried KOK in Sunday school and classes. The only saint you see on every Sunday season passes. Somebody need they ass kicked. Who told you your gossip could be louder than your shout? Who told you to walk inside this house like it's your house? Who lied to you, told you I wouldn't have nothing to say? You think I won't, man, I don't even trip. I'm on the way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Get that soon. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Dear Mega Church, I hope this letter finds you, for I do. Fund a new building to hide you, I'll still be behind you. Elaborate theatrics to blind you, nickel and dime you. But I knew, I've watched you worship idols, brand a Bible, sell it for double, brandish rifles, curse and libel, withhold shelter from niggas' first survival. First ladies walking around with furs and titles, watch you spit in a man's face and call it God. But when it's really on, your dogma is silent Bob. You just take them government checks and smile and nod. I rebuke you in the name of the child of God. I boil a pot of living water till it's scalding hot and pour it on the altar of the false fallen gods. That means the church and the state. I'm here to separate. Y'all think I'm finna play with any? Matter of fact, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Get that soon. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Dear Black Church, this is the real world. Don't you forget about them 4 little girls killed in the church while they played in the nursery. 4 Sundays ago was their anniversary. Jesus was a teacher, King was a preacher, Malcolm was a PK, and so was Aretha. I say a little prayer with my hand on my heater. You reaching and I'm slaying off your ear like I'm Peter. Don't lay down now. When you know that we at war, don't lay down now. When there's fire at your door, don't lay down now. When you know that they should feel a noose, knowing it ain't shit to lynch a Dylan Roof. Instead, you let the killer loose and kick out folks that you can't handle. Find more money, try to hide more scandals. That light glow from the mob is not more candles. These is torches to burn it. Matter of fact, you gon' see we on our way. We on our way.
Let these words be said in love.
We on our way.
Let the truth will set you free. Let the log from out my eye set fire to the tree. When the empire falls and the kingdom stands tall, let them bow and bend their knee. Send word to them
all. Dear body, bruised and broke body. Abused, confused, and soaked body. The light of his eye, the love in his hands, the one that got his love in advance, the love of his life, the covenant stands, the body. The nobodies, the ones that went back in search of more bodies, the ones that placed coins and mourned and washed feet, ones that watched the little bodies that lost all heat, the body. His child, his pride, his joy. If I have no words, my sword, my voice. I write to you with tattooed tears and heavy shoulders. An angel with a hand on his hip, the gun holster. What is violence if not silence? So sling that rock and slay that giant slow. Load that Glock, nigga, kill that tyrant. So sing that song, we sing that harmony. A hum of a hymn, touch the hem of his garment. A young drummer boy did a stint in the army. A rum, pa, pa, pum, till the walls come crumbling. Strung up on wood, but the sun comes in morning. Dear body, protect the body. Who's all coming? Just everybody. Line those dots, connect everybody. Love, chance, PS, bless everybody.
I like that. I like that. I like that. It's not bad. It's not bad. The last 5 save this album
The
for
last
real.
5 save this album for real.
I mean, I guess I can't just listen to it.
Somebody said please hire a singer, bro, I'm crying right now, lol.
Let's just see. We got some possibilities on Speed of Light, maybe.
Drive, go somewhere, go somewhere, go somewhere.
Run, run, run the light. Run the light. Run, 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 run. The speed of light.
Shines when it's dark, special for you. Know the light is in you. You're the light. That shines when it's dark, special for you. Know the light is in you. You're the light. Don't nobody there appreciate you. They just wanna hate you. They just wanna hold you down and slow you down, sedate you. It's just in their nature. They wanna erase you. They don't wanna race, them boys could barely even chase ya. You don't let it phase ya. You keep moving faster. You don't serve no master. That's just how your mama made ya. Can't nobody pass ya. Faster than a laser. Fuck that traffic, we keep moving at the speed of light. It shines when it's dark. Special for you. Know the light is in you. Running on a high. Running right by, I'm waving by. Heads up on your right, yeah, I'm on your west. Better clear that path. Made it out the dark and I ain't never going back. Tell them in the back that we gon' be there shortly. Point them to the stars, go and teach their story. One day we will start to believe the shorty. They'll say, mama, it was moving at the speed of light. The light, the light. The light, the light.
300,000 kilos. We out. Barber shops gotta run my fade. Incel boss gotta run my fade. Broke ass cops gotta run my place. And old boy gotta run my checks. No, he run when he see my face. Can't look back, gotta run my race. Can't slow down, gotta keep my pace. At the speed of light.
There is a light that shines. There is a light that shines.
Run.
There is a light that shines.
I feel like this the music that you show kids that don't want to hear gospel as like an alternative. I didn't realize it until just now, but like this is really very much so like kids pop gospel, you know? Like don't do drugs and don't listen to like drill rappers, but I got something that's like the next best thing for you type shit. You know what I mean? Damn. Yeah, this track is ass. I'm gonna be honest. I can't. It's just too. It has like. It feels like there's no direction. Like it's got so much energy, but it's not being like directed at anything. It's just like running around. Like a badass little toddler or something like that, you know. Latchkey ass song. I wanted to say it's not bad, but I would have been lying in that minute. Like, I didn't mean that it's not bad. Why do I only have 2 songs downloaded? We have a problem. I'm going to start the next song. That's not his problem. That's probably me. That's a me problem, my problem.
And this year's Too Damn Fine award goes to, damn, this is my award. You did that. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yo, who that in that hat? Floating across the stage. Oh, that's just a boat. Floating across the page. Best of all time. Yes, tomorrow. Yesterday. Yesterday. Yes, in March. Yes, in April. Yes, in May. I look into the mirror like, yes. Napoleon Dolomite. The pen got a complex, temperate shoulder height. My necklace always dancing, my wrist is a socialite. I'm pretty than a Seminole on St. Joseph night. That ultralight, floodlight, beam light. My mirror is a ring light, it glows like a screen light. It's almost dreamlike, closer than seems. If it ever sent me off, it still showed me one thing. Love. 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 I'm pretty. The mirror's got a crush, and I get a rush when I see my face. I keep the faith that everything's in place, but when I see me, I see the light. Back from off the mount, they see me, they see the light. Sitting on my shoulders between the world. Vanilla brown eyes and a smile of pearls. I cast my cares like I'm skipping stones. Face shown like I'm dipped in chrome. I walk around Chicago, but I go wherever my God go, and vice versa. My mom told me I'm a nice person. I got left, but maybe I ain't find the right person. I got clean, maybe I ain't get the right version. I need a shrink, come and bring me my meds. Cause there's some things wrong with some things in my head. Sometimes I think she was the love of my life. So when I'm alone, sometimes I think that I'm dead. Flowers lost color, fruit lost flavor, my star-crossed lover. I remember what the mirror told myself, that I owe myself to show myself love. 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 I'm pretty. The Mirrors got a crush, and I get a rush when I see my face. I keep the faith that everything's in place, but when I see me, I see the light. Back from off the mount, they see me, they see the light. I see the light.
I'm not mad at that song. Also really reflective, talking about how you're not fully over it yet, and kind of some of the, some of the introspection and solitude can bring. I like it. I do. I like it. Chance also has this very, like, I won't say strange, but it's like a habit of treating hooks like almost group vocals, from like a church, like a church. What do you call that? I forgot what you call the word. It's not a church choir. It's almost like church choir as hooks. But I really do feel like the issue with a lot of those records or a lot of those gospel songs or those moments is generally how there's few moments where a singer gets the chance to stand out amongst the group choir, because everyone's trying to sing the same tune to reinforce like the same harmonies and the same melodies. But Chance is kind of just like reinforcing his own vocals, which aren't really that great. So you really do, and it's not like a joke, it like you're bad at singing. Like you need a singer, you need someone to do your hooks, you need someone to, you know what I'm saying, get on this for you and make it like rhythmic and make it sound angelic, like Jamila Woods. There is no record of No More Old Men at the end without Jamila Woods closing it out. You know what I mean? And every record that he doesn't have a singer for, it just lacks severely, like every single one of them. But that song is still good, narratively speaking. We got Jay Electronica and Jasmine Sullivan for the last two records. These cannot be bad.
Yeah.
Wait, why did I not think of that? This whole album has had a biblical undertone to it, and now Jay Electronica's on it. Fuck. Oh my God, what am I doing? I didn't know what door I opened. It's okay. I took the blue pill.
Water we need. Water we need. We need water we need. Water we need. Water. We need just enough water to bathe in, just enough water to cook with. They got enough water to play in. They got enough water to swim in. They got enough water to drown in. They got enough water for fountains. They got enough water for salmon. Well, we need enough water for a courtesy cup. We need just enough water for emergency stuff. They don't care if our water get dirty as fuck. We need enough water we could boil this crack, or oil these chapped lips, or coil these naps. They need enough water to destroy the facts, or offer you water behind your lawyer's back. Don't need a flood, don't need a tub, don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come.
You're not talking about Flint. Stop.
I seen the warnings. I know he's coming. I can't wait till he does. We need enough land to land on, just enough land to stand on. We live on the blocks with the houses abandoned. We do hospice at our aunts and our grandmas. We be on house arrest smoking weed with the band on. We need enough land for the porches and stoops, so we can lean out the fortress and forge us a coup. Tell them gather all the pitchforks, torches, and troops. I'm just preaching to the choir what a chorus could do. I'm just speaking to the fire what a forest could do. Cause when Goldie in your house pouring all your food out, what that porridge would do. This shit could turn smoky, these dwarves is not dopey. They got enough land to test weather control, build Babylon ladders as if heaven was closed. We seen every form of weapon that they ever could throw. We just need for you to land and we ready to go. I don't need a flood, don't need a tub, don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come, I seen the warnings. I know he's coming, I can't wait till he does.
After the slanderous propaganda and a hostile public crucifixion.
Okay. All right, bet.
Just after they cast lots for his robes, put thorns to scalp, stripped him out of his clothes and whipped him. Right after the show trial in the kangaroo court, as he struggled up Calvary with that janky ass cross, my Lord cried out for water. Yes, he did. Instead, they gave my Lord vinegar. The price you have to pay to go to Savior for minister. She really hit the fan in the temple when he tweaked on the money changers and money lenders. And him and the Sadducees argued who Abraham's descendants was. They called him a bastard, they called him a rebel. In John 8:44, he called their father the devil. That's why they banned him off Facebook. Probably the government will probably brand him as a hate group. Probably.
They did do that. They did do that. Allegedly. Biblically, they did do that.
Don't need a tub.
That's not even alleged.
Don't need a cup, just a drop of the blood. I seen the storm come. I seen the warnings. I know he's coming. I can't wait till he does.
I'll be honest, bro. Like, I like it, but you want me to be honest? Okay, honestly, I don't. But the reason isn't because it's biblical, because I'm a fan of the Bible when it fits. I think that the issue with this is that whenever artists do this thing where they try to like encompass messages of the world while also trying to like tackle parts of themselves, I feel like you generally just end up giving one like too much of one like than giving enough to the other. I feel like more of this could have been dedicated to Chance personally as opposed to trying to tackle worldly things. I don't really need the commentary on the way that mega churches take advantage of their members. I don't really need the mega commentary on the way that the healthcare system treats black people. I'm not saying that I don't want to ever hear it from Chance the Rapper, but I would much rather, or I think I would have come away with much more value from this record had he not been talking about those things, because there's place and spots in this for you to talk more about yourself. There's place and spots in this for you to be more personable.
I see why Chance was one of the judges on The Voice.
What do you
he
mean by
wants
that?
to flex his voice more.
Chill.
Should have been a contestant and not a judge. He ain't a singer.
It's not even the singing, not even bad on this song. It's not. But I feel like when we go into such biblical territory and then we're just basically rehashing events that are literally just in the Bible, like, and some that aren't, they're just like historical facts. Like, you're just, what was Jay Electronica's verse just now? He's just, it's like a matter of fact as, yeah, that happened. What else? Like, what do you mean? Why is that? How is that even? I don't want to say how is it relevant to Chance's verse, but like y'all aren't on the same page. I don't get it. And I don't know what the mix on his voice was for this track. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like it, but just like I feel like sometimes I be wanting to tell people with the messaging, there's nothing wrong with it, but be human first. Like, I don't know. And I'm not trying to enforce my own thoughts or views on anybody. It's just more of a, I don't get generally put onto new information about these subjects from rap songs or from any song. I'm not trying to make it seem like a rap specific issue, but like these are moments where it's like, okay, you could teach me something about you, not about, I feel like what's understood don't need to be said. I feel like sometimes you a demon, yeah, nah, facts. They making me burn right now. But yeah, like I just stick to you, bro. Like I get way more value out of Chance talking about himself than talking about this shit, bro. I already know this. And a lot of your listeners already know this. You like a lot of when they start talking about this, like they don't realize a lot of the time they're behind. You're playing catch up, bro. I get it, but like it's fine. But just more Chance, I feel like. Spread the Love or Spread of Love with Jasmine Sullivan. This is the one that can't go wrong. Yeah, you know what? I agree with that. Hold on.
Some people are too scared to say they don't have the answer, so they give you vague platitudes.
That is 100% true as well. But Big, or I'm probably saying your name wrong. Big Yo is probably what it is. Got to talk about himself in relation to the subject is a great way to, you know, put more of himself within this. Because when he doesn't, it feels like such a bird's eye point of view as perspective, which completely takes me out of the personable elements of what I feel like this album is supposed to be. So I 100% agree with you. Speed of Love, hopefully is fire. Jasmine, you are the greatest of all time. Like nobody's better than you.
So when will real love come?
There's no impact. He's just reading from the book.
My heart and head like
Where the love at? Now where the love at? Where the love at? Frozen pizza, Kool-Aid, not soda. I still get tweets saying I miss when you was not sober. Mac died September. I cried in October. These things come too fast. I miss when it was a lot slower. Hey, we grew up on tour. Some of these experiences seem premature, but these dreams came from pure hip-hop pillars, used to off-top dealers. But when shit got faker, that's when shit got realer. Oh my God, radio to the meet and greet, then the show. Gave out hugs like we had tentacles. Make a track, then try to keep track of where you finna go. Cross country, but it's a sprinter though. Badu says, friends, fans, and artists must meet. Which one are you, which one are me? Gone break a leg, leave it all on the stage. If your life fall apart, leave it all on the page. I'm recouped, looking for a love in return. What happened when a star doesn't burn? A dream deferred. Here, you take the acid since you concerned. They talk about it like it's some sort of super serum. Look, love was the fuel and the pen was the tool. It's been that way since the lunch tables at school. We made beats with our hands, made peace with our plans. The paper gon' come when this sheet hit the fans. So wish me well as I float through space-time. Chasing love I should've found on FaceTime. I'm on the outside, on the I can't wait side. The love gone fast, it could run but it can't hide.
so when will real love
Where the love at? Where the love at?
my heart and head like lightning.
Friend Jimmy Fallon knows. Coulda did friendship at the talent shows. I coulda been a roadie if I never started rapping. If I heard your secret, that shit never even happened. The boat of the game when I sailed around. Some people coulda drowned, way I held them down. Stayed down like hubcap since a rug rat. With my arms outstretched like where my hug at. Used to read messages longer than the drug facts. Then the ops ran down on me where my thugs at. Somebody speak up, don't sip the teacup the way I gave a fuck. You should give 2 or 3 fucks. Too many nights out, too many flights out. 250-cent cakes, too many bites out. The kingdom ain't the castle, it's the knights that ride for it. This a blood drive, this a highway robbery. Look me in the eyes like I ain't go broke. Or an athlete when his ankle broke. I double text and you can't go ghost. I can't cry to no late show host. I can't smile but I think those jokes. So catch me mid-fall like September. Still in my bag like I slept over. Rakes for the next Cobra. Can't do it by myself, soldier. Is there any love left over? No, I love leftovers.
Pre-voice memo?
Badu said, friends, fans, and artists must meet. Which one are you? Which one are me? Not a star yet, just a son at the time. Me and my dad burnt them CDs one at a time. The beauty of a Sharpie in the moonlight. The writing was Baroque, the speed was cartoon-like. The love baked in barbecue grill. He taught me how to fish, how to start a new skill. He said, scale from the tail, grab the shark by the gills. If God need a boat, do your part and you build. Fuck the art of the deal, put your art in your will, so your kids never spend time starving or ill. I think about his bars too long, I start to get chills. These the kind of lectures out of Harvard or Yale. They had us in the class for kids who find it hard to sit still. A hard-headed kid's confidence is hardest to kill. They called us slow, but my heart beat fast. My heart beat fast when the love comes slow. The end of the day, man, the day gon' end, but I always end up where the love don't go. But if you look up, that star gon' shine. I'm always in my glow. Run a light, no telling where life will be, but start and life will go.
You ain't never been a skate town.
That was a great closer. I like Speed of Love a lot, you know? And I feel like that's the exact bag that Chance the Rapper excels in. I do appreciate the attempts at other musical endeavors, like genre-wise. You know, he's got a Vogue record here that I don't think is going anywhere anytime soon. There's other records here that are so squeaky clean that it can't have any purpose outside of existing specifically for the reason of a movie soundtrack or a commercial. Those records being songs like Tree and, I don't know, Space and Time maybe, and the other one. What was the other one? What was the other one? I forgot. I really forgot. But you know, you can pick up on what I'm trying to say here. Chance the Rapper, when he's good and he's in the bag that I think he excels in, which is this introspective, you know, over soft record sample, generally driven beat with a singer in the background. Like, I feel like that's where you can feel him the most, especially on records where he's not trying to sing himself and do everything all on his own. But yeah, I mean, it's some good tracks here, some powerful records here, you know. I don't think that Chance the Rapper is a slouch when it comes to his pen at all, but I definitely think this album could have been a bit more personable, considering how intensely he was, you know, pushing his foot on the gas when, you know, The Big Day came out, talking about how important it was that marriage was such a focal part of his life. And not to say that it always has to be, but I would have liked a lot of those reference points here. I don't feel like we got much in the way of fatherhood. I don't feel like we got much in the way of how he views himself post-divorce. Not to say that those things are always the only thing that you could talk about, but I think they would have been appreciated here, especially given how much you were basically Mr. Marriage Man like 5-6 years ago. But this is still, you know, there's still some good to be taken here. You know what I'm saying? I would even argue there's 1 or 2 tracks that I didn't download here that, you know, people could get some enjoyment out of 100%. So 5 out of 17 or so, 5, 6 out of 17. It's not the worst thing in the world, you know. Yeah, I mean, go in at your own discretion, at your own risk. A lot of songs here, a lot of them over 3.5, 4 minutes. So take that how you may. But yeah, not definitely better than The Big Day. I will say that. If you had any doubts about Chance the Rapper being decent in the booth, infinitely better than The Big Day. We got to give him that. You clown that nigga for marriage, why the fuck would I talk to you about anything personal? Well, that's the reason you make fucking music. I'm sorry you don't want to hear that, but when you put shit out and you say, hey, the world, look at my life in music format, and then they're like, oh shit, this is ass, then you make another record kind of reflecting on that same life that you exposed for your album, yeah, you kind of need to draw from personal experiences a little bit. Otherwise, you're just talking about a world that you're not really involved in. A world that we already know very well, and you sound like you're exposing us to, but you're not, because we live in it. You're just coming in for the sake of your record. You don't live here with the rest of us, generally speaking. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say to that. What? I gotta remember now. I just gotta keep. Never mind. Listen to it if you fucking want to. I don't give a fuck.